Let us go to the frontal area. I'll give you an idea of what highway is doing for us. Today you still have the belief that 13 is an unlucky number, don't you? Yeah. Do they teach us superstition that 13 is an unlucky number? Do you think it is? No. I always thought it was the most powerful number in the universe, based on 13 levels to the heaven with the Maya. How they came by 13, there were 2 points at each cardinal point, and there was one in the center which gave 9 levels to the underworld. The Maya thought there were 2 gods, each god at the cardinal point holding up from below the earth, holding up the earth in the underworld. On top of the earth there was another god holding the heavens, and they had one in the center. So when we look at 2 at each cardinal point, we have 8, and the center one is 9. So when the spirit of the Maya would die or somebody passes away, they believe they would go and rebound at each cardinal point, then it would enter to the center of the earth. So to allow a safe passage to the heavens, the Maya put a god of their own at each cardinal point. And when we look at that, 3 times 4, and the center one, 13 levels. So as much as we have 9 levels to the underworld, we have 13 levels to the heaven because of that same mathematical combination. Now, the difference here, why 13 is important, it was given to a gentleman just a few months ago in your game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know that show, right? Yeah. The gentleman was asked a question, I think, for close to $1 million, and he could not answer it. He was asked, what does the American eagle have in its right claw, on its left claw, in the back of the $1 bill?
Olive branches.
Olive branches? This guy, if I would have given him my number, when you have this number, phone a friend, he would have won. Okay, the American eagle on the back of the $1 bill, I had to study to the mic with a magnifying glass. Because I can see that good, you have to be able to do it. What he has, Regis Philbert asked, he couldn't answer, he lost his million. If I would have called me, I would have given him the answer, I would be satisfied with 20,000. Okay? You know what he has on the left claw? 13 arrows.
Yeah.
The right claw is a leaf with 13 points. Just below the chest, where you have stripes like 2-tone colors, is the shape of a shield with 13 stripes. Overhead, there's a circular pattern with 13 stars. When we do the mathematical breakdown of 4 times 13, what is it?
52.
Do you think by coincidence there's 52 weeks in 1 year? Do you think by coincidence your country today, I believe, the 13 on the top of the stars is for the first 13 states? But we believe today you have what? 50 states, right? Okay. It is believed that that individual who drew your currency is already ahead of you all. If we integrate later, which I don't know if it will be, you'll have Guam and Puerto Rico. If they're added to you and become a state, you will have 52. So we look at the mathematical breakdown of 52 states and 52 weeks in 1 year. So by coincidence, this individual knew 13 was a very powerful and influential number. That is why when I go to gamble, if you go to the casino, we call odd numbers like 3, we have 5, we have 7, we have 9, we missed 11 and we go straight to 13. The only even numbers were the 18, the 2 times of the level of the underworld,